Okay, I think we're live. All right, welcome in, everyone. So we're gonna attempt Grimm at some point. I'm hoping it goes pretty well. I can't can't promise anything. We had a pretty rough go around yesterday with Trader Lord, and all right. I definitely wanted to see about getting more charms. I think I left off with, yeah, this is about half of what we got charm wise. So we have half of a white charm or fragment of a white charm. So we're missing seven charms, which we may not actually be able to get all of them right now. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. See. I want to go and it may reach a point we actually have to start using like an interactive map and stuff like that, just so we can actually find some other stuff. Because like I said, we are shooting for like 112% if I can pull off the boss fights and stuff later on. So I think that's the plan. Is I'm just gonna fill up on essence or soul, and then we're gonna avoid that area for now. I got stomped last time I was there, so I don't want to jump in, and I don't want round two. That's pretty much what it boils down to. So yeah, we will head. It's really slow getting essence from these guys, but these seem to be like the only real lot of enemies. They have the most enemies around here. Okay, we're about part of the way. Okay, I think we're good to take on Grimm. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna Grimm to me is kind of one of those that I'm gonna more or less it's gonna boil down to I may be spamming a little bit. Let's see, what do I... Okay, yeah, I got my shaman stone stuff. My goal, go in there, start spamming this as much as possible. No, I guess I can leave the compass on. It's not like it's hurting us. Here, let me check. I assume everything is live on all ends. I'm hoping everything looks good for everyone. Okay, yep. Cool. Okay, we're good. I think everything's working. So, yeah, that's pretty much the goals for the day. I'll be honest, I'm not shooting for any insane goals besides charm collecting Grimm. We got Abyss Streak. I've been using Abyss Streak, and we're gonna be spamming Abyss Streak a lot because Grimm's one of those that seems to like. Oh yeah, duh. I have to have Grimm Charm or Grimm Child. Okay, we will run and just put that on real quick. I completely slipped my mind. We'll throw on. Man, it takes 2 slots. That sucks, but it is what it is. We can work with it. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Oh man, okay. This is a little faster pace than I anticipated. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die here, but yikes. I apologize. I was not prepared for that. That caught me off guard. I usually I'm so prepared for a fast pace, but it's fun. We're still learning. It's first time in there. Or it is what it is. Okay, yeah, we are just absolutely getting messed up. Yeah, maybe Grimm's not the right play right now, but have we? I don't even know if we've landed a hit on Grimm so far. We if I were to guess, I'm gonna go with we probably have not landed a hit on him. Yeah, I keep hoping that we have like something hidden in our back pocket to just help us last second, but unfortunately, it just seems like a die and repeat thing. We are doing crazy on money, so we will definitely have to go send some money. Oh, I don't have any soul. That's rough. As someone who's a spell spammer, that's I just yeah, get them in even with the invincibilities or like eye the eye frames where we're invincible for a couple seconds. It just ain't it. Oh man, if I would. Okay, so Bit Streaks works pretty good. I just don't have enough to continuously use it. Oof. Okay. I think the goal is definitely we're gonna go get some soul after we collect our shade, of course, because I want to go in here full soul. I think it's really debilitating not having any soul. Going into this fight, it just. I really wish we didn't have to carry Grimm in there. That would really help us actually a lot. So. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about collecting a lot of stuff for besides charm collect. We've been killing on charms, I have to say. Grimm, please. I actually need the soul more than you need to kill these guys. Okay, I think we are good to go, so we'll hop over here. I need to look for more of the soul fragment things. Those would be really helpful right now. Only being able to restore a little bit of our juice on soul is not great, because we do burn through it pretty quick with the way that I fight. It's I can't remember what's in this tent next to. Okay, I have no idea what that was about, so not even question it. Oh man. So yeah, oh yeah, we need to stop by the bench. I'm not going in here literally one health down. Screw that. We see how fast Grimm takes all my health anyway, so it's sick. Okay. Okay. I hate that move so much. Can you go in your jellyfish or your pufferfish mode so I can actually do damage to you? Yeah, I know. Man, it's the same moves each time. That's what's really, the pufferfish mode is where we need Grimm to be, because to me that's the key play to actually get the damage done, because it's easy to dodge the projectiles with our shade cloak, so that's kind of it'll be a slow process. We'll get there. Alright then. Oh, perfect. Wish we would have had more health there, but oh, of course. Okay. I feel like we did really good damage. It's just Grimm never actually goes into that mode when we have soul. That's the issue that we run into. Every time we've went there, we've died because of lack of soul. But I definitely think the play is just go gather soul, run into Grimm. I think that's just it's the only play that we got, pretty much. I'm sure there's some way to actually like trigger to get Grimm to actually do a certain move. Assuming that you can actually trigger any of these moves in the game, so you may not be able to. So I'm speaking out of hope rather than no. Okay, I think because when we head back through, there should be 2 more of these little guys. Yep. And then, yeah, one of these guys gets us enough. We'll head up, hit the bench, go back in. That's pretty much how we're gonna do it. Unfortunately, a lot of my rankings and a lot of my like tier list stuff just comes from like absolutely just brute forcing it, just non-stop dying, repeat. That's kind of my play style, unfortunately. So, all right, we'll go in. Hope Grimm does the pufferfish move. That way we can just do as much damage as we possibly can in that short amount of time. Yo, let's go. No way. Yeah, just... Okay, okay. That was crazy. I think, did we just get Grimm down the second phase? Okay. We need Grubworm for sure. That's... Man, but we also need more health. If we could get like even a heart or 2 more health, it sounds stupid. I bet we could just spam that move until he's dead. That's what it's all about. It's all about spamming moves. Alright, let's go get some more soul. I just repeat the same like enemies as far as like soul wise because these are like the closest ones that I know spawn back C. It's pretty basic. I forgot about that. Wow. Yikes. Okay, we'll just kill that one. But yeah, I think that's the play. Is just getting set up for more of a on. Okay, I don't want to be in there when that thing. Oh, it actually didn't. Okay, we're full. We can just go back to Grimm. Unfortunately, like I said, this is a very die, try again thing, so thankfully we don't have to travel too far. We've had some boss battles. Trader Lords was, oh my god, having to walk back to Trader Lord in the game is literally, it's the worst thing in the world because it takes so long to get back there. That in like a Soul Master are just 2 of the worst walkbacks. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're taking so much damage. Unfortunately, I can't get any of my Descending Darks off on him either because he doesn't take the full damage of it, so it's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Our invincibility cloak really failed us there. I think we'd already been spamming it quite a bit, so I don't want to. I'm not going to rag on a movement ability in the game that I know I'm not using it as intended. I definitely think that's just the fact of it. It's just good not to overly get too in depth. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot. I just randomly walked past it. Like I said, I hate the idea of walking in here with, you know, without really... You know what I mean? It's... I want to come in here prepared, but I don't know actually what point you're supposed to be at before you can show up here. So yeah, I think... And I felt like we did so good there too, right? Okay, I think we'll sit here. Regen health. But yeah, hold on guys, I need to check something real quick. That's... Oh, that's what it is. Okay, hold on. Apologies, everyone. It's... Okay, is... Okay, we will... Alright, so we're back. I wanna... Or preference that it sounds stupid. I don't want to use cheese tactics against a boss that I know is... I know how heavily respected Grimm is, like, as far as, like, bosses go. So, like, I feel like using a cheese method is really bad. And I feel really bad if I do that. But at the same time... And there may not even be cheesy methods to... I'm all about finding cheesy method. That's what's... we cheese Trader Lord a lot. So Trader Lord has this thing where... And while I was messing around, I figured out Trader Lord can't actually hit in corners because it is like diagonally based combat. So it's like a hard lock to those corners. Or like... It has no ability to hit you in the corners. So, but minions can hit it. So minions were pretty much the play for me. Oh, not doing that. All right, I think we are good to go. Try again. I hope this goes a little bit differently. I know it sucks watching someone that just repeatedly dies on a boss constantly. But I guess that's what the first time playthrough thing is. It's a learning thing. I keep having people compare this game to Dark Souls. I've never actually played any Dark Souls, so it feels really weird to say, yeah, it's definitely a Souls-like. And I've never really experienced a Souls-like to begin with, so it's like, okay. Let's do this. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh crap, this is not perfect. Ah, we're so close. If we had like a couple more lives, we could face tank every single hit that he does. I don't think we would be like risking much either. But the issue that we run into is everything that we have costs. So technically, if we got rid of... We can't get rid of Grimm. We can only get rid of Grubsong and Thorns. We could technically get rid of Thorns of Agony. But we still run into the issue of, okay, well, we only have, you know... We only have one slot, and unfortunately it takes two to... I just, is there anything magic related I could do? I would like to do something magic related, just if that makes sense. I'm a very magic spammer in this game. That's pretty much... I don't know if there's anything more magic that I can get really right now. It all seems pretty cut and dry as far as like... So it's kind of one of those situations that I don't really know. Just like Hive Blood would be another nice one, but we just can't afford Hive Blood. I guess technically what we can do is, I don't like to use the interactive map, but we could go use the interactive map to get closer to like our percentages, because we're at 83%. I know the boss Hollow Knight is going to have some, and like I said, if I knew the Grimm fight could start without us having to have... Oh yeah, I know. The only reason I got gaslit into saving Zote, I had no idea what... One of my friends was with me one of the first... When I was playing through early on in the game. When streaming, they're just like, you should really probably save him. And so, yeah, that was a big mistake that I will... If I ever play through again, I will never make that mistake again. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a lack of like health stuff, but I'm really struggling with Grimm, and I really don't know why. Maybe I'm too aggressive with my stuff, because I swear there's got to be like a tactic to just bypass all the Grimm stuff, and there's got to be a way to cheese it. I'm all for cheesing stuff. It's just, it's hard to find stuff when... I never looked. I wonder if Grimm has the same thing as a Trader Lord. I wonder if you can hide onto the sides of the rail. I know I just preached about us needing full soul to go into Grimm, but yeah, we're just going into it. Full souls would be nice, but... Oh yeah, that's why we weren't getting any soul. I've literally forgot that we literally didn't even come back in here and grab our... Okay, so we are technically... We're technically at full. Not like a technicality. Also, I hope everyone's been enjoying this series. I've enjoyed making it. It is stressful to make this ranking series, because I started it so early on that I hadn't realized how many bosses I have not defeated yet. So it's like a... Okay, we gotta get away from Grimm. When we're near Grimm, it just Grimm does so much damage as his hit was. Yeah, because he does the slash and then the up slash. And unfortunately, we keep getting caught up in the upslash, and that's really what's killing us. Pretty much everything about Grimm's killing us. That's what it boils down to. I'm not gonna sugarcoat and act like there's a, you know, I'm not gonna act like one's doing worse than the other. We're doing pretty terrible across the board, so I'm not gonna pretend like okay, we're gonna unequip Grimm Child. I want to try a boss. I don't know if it'll work or not on. So we're gonna equip this, the Song Weaver thing, and we are gonna go in here, and we're gonna go down to the right here. There we go. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna sound really stupid. Oh, okay, he actually throws stuff at you. Oh man, okay. I felt like we didn't do the worst we could have done, but we could have done a lot better. That's, I think essentially what we ran into is I had to try to see if I could cheese the tactic with same tactic I use on Trader Lord with him. It would be nice if that was how it worked with a lot of the bosses, but I get it. You don't want every single boss being that easy. Can I actually equip this thing? Is that, I know it says a half of a fragment. Okay, yeah, we can't. I just unequipped absolutely everything for no reason. Maybe if I should have just listened to the game. It literally told me that I couldn't. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's see what else we'll be rocking with. Oh, that's, yeah, I think that's right. I think it was this, and then Thorns of Agony. Yeah, that's. We have $6 grand. Do I feel like I should be. I feel like I should be. Papanada. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy all these. There's no point in us not having everything. And we got plenty money for it, so there's no point not doing it. All right, I believe we just sold them out of the shop. Now that's what it's all about. I think we are good as far as like even here. Oh yeah, we literally have bought everything. It's good. I'm happy we're done with that. That was a money was always a big issue in the game for me. I'm happy to see that like later on it's not as big of a. All right, jump down here. And yeah, I'm worried that like we may have to actually start looking up where stuff, charms and stuff are. We could, you know what? maybe maybe we do something a little bit more faster paced. Let's go try Hollow Knight. If we beat him, we beat him. If not, it's fine. I also kind of get it. But I don't think we have too much before we should be like max on the game, right? Okay, we're looking for the bench, There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to trade Grimm guy here. Oh, it's still so much. Grub Song's nice, but we can't. Quick Slash, and we need like Long Nail, something like that. This is gonna go one of two ways. I don't know which one it's gonna be though, so. What's up, dude? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. You know what's crazy is the fact that I think I'm not gonna quote this because I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure he's like this is like one of the last bosses, and the fact that I can feel like I can almost beat this guy, but I cannot beat Grimm at all. Grimfield's just in a different playing field. That's okay, dude. Really. Okay, well, we at least healed one, I think. Ah, okay. That was pretty good. I will admit, I was thoroughly happy with that. I have been here and performed a ton, like a lot worse. I can't decide if I want. Quick Slash is great, and don't get me wrong. I just don't know if that's the play for this guy. What is this? I've never actually equipped this before. Is this like a healing thing? We're focusing on soul. The bear will take a new shape that can move for. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a game changer. We will we could do like this. Man, I wish it didn't cost so much. Then we could do steady body so we don't take any knockback damage. Okay. we missed that one, but oh dang. Oh, okay. So he's like actively fighting himself, isn't he? Oh no. I keep getting trapped in the projectiles. Dang it. Okay, okay. Like I said, I don't know how many phases this guy has. I felt like we did pretty good. I feel really crappy that we died right there. Because I don't know. I assume that's even a different phase. That may not even be a different phase. Oh my god. We just got absolutely... We got Desolate Darkbone Shade. I'm not even sure if Hollow Knight's gonna kill us more times than... I wish I had a death calculator so it shows how much I've died for per each boss. Cause I'll be honest, I swear my shade has to be one of the highest ones. Yeah, this little worm thing is not what it's cracked up to be. I thought it was supposed to make me invincible while I was healing, but I guess I misread it. Okay. There's got to be like a OP heal combo, right? Like something that we can use that would heal us so fast that he would not even be able to. I would say the 2 extra lives would work, but we'll do thorns? Maybe, yeah, I think thorns. We're just trying different combos right now. I think just trying different combos is the way to go, just so we gotta figure out what works, what doesn't. Alright. Ah, you knew what I was gonna do. Okay, well, we pretty much wasted our... Man, I keep getting caught in those. How am I supposed to dodge this? He's significantly faster than me in that phase. I felt like we did really good. No, you don't. No, that was really close. We almost just got absolutely messed up by Shade. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That was oopsie on mine. Please don't do it again. No way. Did we just kill the boss? Is he dead? Is he dead? Please, dude. I don't want to. Please, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Please. Yeah, I don't think my dream nail would have been upgraded enough. There's a lot of stuff in game that I'm not actually able to fight right now with my dream nail. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually. I know I haven't 112%ed it, but I feel like I feel insane the fact that we even did it in the first place. Wait, were we this? Are we like a sacrifice? Is that what? Were we a sacrifice to just take? What is it? Take. I can't remember what the name of the corruption is. Is that? Yeah. See, I thought we. I thought. I know we were versing the Hollow Knight, but like. I guess that's what was confusing me is we play as the Hollow Knight, right? And we play through the whole entire thing in order to defeat the Hollow Knight that's storing all the corruption to then replace him. Is that what I'm getting? That's kind of how the story seems a little bit to me. I could be mistaken. God, I can't believe. Oh no. Okay, cool. I'm just happy I got a ending. I fought that boss for a long time. You know what's crazy? I beat him before I beat what is it? I haven't beat Grimm. I've yet to beat Grimm, and now since I've upgraded my nail, Grimm is really strong, and I suck at Grimm. So, oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just like dumbfounded. I went in there not expecting to win at all. There was no expectation of me actually winning that fight. I would say I skipped through the credits, but I love the game so much, so I wanna actually let. Yeah, it's so good. Even with the bad ending, I mean, it's crazy just the difference. See, I had full intention of like defeating Grimm today, and I've actually tried quite a few times, but there's so much stuff in the game that I don't own that it does seem very, very hard to actually like, make progress towards the. I appreciate the like. Oh man, I hate to say I'm giddy, but I mean I'm over the moon right now. Ripping. Okay, so we can go back into our save file, right? That's game completion, 83% time. Oh my god, the 47 hours. That's kind of, yeah. There's so many dream because my issue is I had the idea of like, oh well, I'm just gonna not deal with the dream bosses. I'm just gonna come back when I finish all the bosses in the game. And oh, we got a new title screen too. Oh, this. Okay, we're just gonna leave. Gonna come back after we've. Oh my god, I feel on top of the world. I shouldn't feel this. We're just gonna leave this place. I'll be honest, that was the last boss I expected to add to my list to be able to rank it. Really, he wasn't a hard final boss. Say that as I took multiple hits multiple times, but I mean, honestly, if you sit and think about it, he's really not that. Oh man, I can't handle this boss type. It's a very like relaxed fight. It's especially if you learn the patterns, because like I've been in there before, so it's like I already had a little bit of an idea. So yeah, I think. Okay, we need to go to our map. We're gonna start hunting down. Actually, do I need to upgrade it? Nope, everything's full. We need to start hunting down dreamers. Or not dreamers, but okay. I'm hoping it. Warrior Grave. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've. Yeah, there's a lot of places that we can go to fight dreamers. I don't even know what dream thing I'm at actually. So there's one in Queen's Garden, which I want to go ahead and go to it and see if I can get over with, because I hate Queen's Garden. It's not so bad if I don't have to do the platforming, but if I have to do the platforming, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Can I just, yo, crazy. I was gonna say, it showed them connecting. Oh yeah, I remember why it shows them connecting, because I had to travel so far to. Okay. Did I save at the bench? I can't recall, so I'm gonna double check. I don't want to have to travel all the way back here. I'm not saying we're gonna die, but yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much a lot of it. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know. What am I fighting, even? I'm not gonna hate, because he's actually doing good damage. I don't think a bit streak works very well with kind of where we're at right now. Am I gonna die to this guy? Okay, yeah, there's a good chance I might actually. Oh my god, I just died to him. I guarantee he's probably one of those that it probably is it's probably one of the easiest dream fights. Yeah, it's yeah, I've actually got comments about how deep my voice is. It's nice to meet you. As what would you like to be referred to as? Is Miko okay? Or oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Milko Milkolicious. Okay, I forgot that I didn't see the L from. Maybe I need glasses. That's. Okay, I need to get out of the corner. I feel like the corner's really killing me. Not that that matters. I'm getting messed up anyway. Ah, they keep switching on me. No, okay, no. I probably do. I mean, I got so many charms. I'll be honest. I literally don't know what half of them do. That sounds bad to say. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got long nail, and probably another one. I haven't really been hitting in the magic, so it feels really dumb to have the magic on. Okay, long nail. What else do I got? Surely there's something else, right? Yes, I do have mark of. Yeah, mark of pride. That's what I was thinking of. We're not gonna. Don't worry. We're not gonna overtry him. So essentially, Knucklicious, we just beat Hollow Knight. We got the bad ending, but I have to say I went in as a joke and did not expect to actually beat the boss, and so yeah, we got the bad ending, and I got told I need like really should go and upgrade my dream now, which fair enough. I literally I've chose and opted not to upgrade my dream now, because I don't know if I thought that like it would make things easier. Man, I'm mess. See, I'm so happy I didn't actually choose to fight this boss. Hey Cameron, how's it going? Oh my god, that's you came in about the worst time. That's awkward timing. It would have been better if I could have clutched that for you. So Cameron, I don't know if I can I'm sure people in chat would know. Can I genuinely say that I beat the game now? I know I know I got the bad ending, but I mean, I assume that's still... Is it? I don't know if it's technically beating the game, though. I'm very unsure about that. Oh yeah. If it seems weird, like if I'm talking, yeah, that's the reason. I should always I feel like I should always start with that because, yeah. Can I please beat you? Can the game please cut me a break? Okay, yeah, apparently not. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on like 4 other places. So yeah, that's why if you hear me talking, that's why. I promise I'm not losing it. That's... All right. Hey, I appreciate the follow. I feel embarrassed by continuously dying to this boss. Is this... Like, I'm not proud of dying to it, but... And we are getting absolutely destroyed with this boss. It is not in the slightest of a good way. All right, what do we have that we can throw on that would really just amp up the... I take damage too much to to actually utilize high blood, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's... I tried to spam spells, but I don't feel like I land half the spells I get, so maybe quick slash? I can see quick slash, maybe just... And since we have a free slot... Actually, we're gonna go ahead and throw on Thorns. I think Thorns is a decent option. I would go Defender Crest, but I know Defender Crest has a lot of like... Defender Crest has too many haters, that's the problem. Okay, this is a little better. Oh, okay, that was literally the best thing. Thank you, I appreciate that. You know, you say no one wants to be stinky, but I've actually wore the Defender's Crest for like majority of the game. And now granted, I've got refused by shops. They have not let me actually buy from them because of it. Okay. Yeah, they were like refuse service. I'll have to literally go take the medal off in order to come back. It's pretty comical. Okay, we're at 759. I don't know how much we need to upgrade our nail fully. I mean, I'm gonna assume there's dreamers everywhere. Okay, any dreamers? Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about because I would literally have to. Yeah, I want to have to like discover them actively in order for it to actually like mark it on my map. Now there is one place that I probably should go to and try out. So we've done part 1 of the Coliseum of Fools. Coliseum of Fools the first time was really rough. I hope and pray that it's not as bad when we have to end up going back. But I get the feeling that it's gonna be. Oh, Cameron, you're gonna have to subscribe. I appreciate that. And you get to see the the what is it, the cat one. Let's see. I want to. I got you. Oh, you actually have founders for that, didn't you? I completely forgot that I even had. I don't know. I think we'll just go King Station. I think King Station's the way to go. King Station will loop like up. What sucks about being here is the primal aspids. And yeah, that's the Kingdom's Edge primal aspids suck. They do way too much damage and have. Now they say they don't have auto lock or any like. I'm pretty sure they got like some aim assist going on because I've. Okay, yeah, that was a really poor mistake. I don't know why my intrusive thoughts won there. We're not gonna do that. Actually, I don't think we need anything in the tower, so maybe it's best not to. No. Oh, I forgot you tracking the what. Maybe I should have put High Blood back on. High Blood would have been a really smart choice. I just need the soul. That's pretty much. There, he was friendly too. There was no purpose of me killing the thing. I actually didn't put the compass back on, so I actually don't know exactly where I'm at, but we'll figure it out, right? I mean, there's only so many places I can wander around to in here. Oh no, my worst enemy. Okay, that one wasn't that bad, but we got to hide under the whole entire platform, so. Guys, please, I don't want to fight any more primal aspids. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Please. I no longer wish to fight these guys, primal aspids. They're not fun. They're annoying. Oh, and I'm oof. This is rough. Oh my god, how many are there? Okay, we're just whoa. I've never actually found this guy before. Yeah, cute and huggable is something. Okay. You climb so high and seek the knowledge of these lands. Yeah, it is. Let's see. It's told it came to die, but what is death for an ancient being? Is there something that I need to do with this guy, or I feel weird like I've just never discovered him, so I guess that's what's. See, that's the kind of overpowered crap that I'm talking about. There ain't no sense in Primal Aspect being able to tank one of my attacks. Granted, I mean I know a lot of things can, but oh, you little. Okay, here. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Is there anything I actually do with this guy? Oh yeah, I should probably specify that like as long as it's not like rumors of like or like I'm cool with like what is it? Not really spoilers, but like as long as like the good ending and stuff like that doesn't get spoiled, I'm very relaxed about that stuff. It doesn't really make me a difference. I feel like I should always like specify that because I do like people to pitch in or like or if like I'm in an area and I'm missing something that's pretty important and obvious, it's like, hey, I don't even know where I'm at. I need to get to a bench. We're going to heal up because I think I hear a Primal Aspid in the corner. I'm gonna be so real. Oh no, oh no, it's just a bird. I do, yeah. Let's say I do. See, that could have been us. Hey, what's up, Mads? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna be. Okay, Void. Come on, man. Come on. How are you? How is everyone? Okay, I will. Man, it feels so weird to be like what's going on? Oh, I gotcha. I didn't even think about that it's the time. Yeah, that's the time frame that even dawned on me. No, okay. That was a. We are gonna. Okay. Whew. I'll take all the damage in the world because where I'm going, I'm hoping there's a. I think there's a bench. So we're just gonna tank a bunch of damage from these guys. And I'm still. It's so weird because I'm still trying to learn like what I can say on like TikTok and what I can't. Cause I know like there's a problem. Like I know you have to like disguise certain things as different things. Just so I don't get flagged by. I think it's TikTok. I kind of get it. Okay, come on. Alright, we're back to the Coliseum of Fools. Let's do it. Now, granted, we probably should have like, I don't know, prepared or came here when we have full hearts, but I don't I don't exactly want to wait around a whole bunch in order to face this thing. Okay. So I think we just jump into it. Yeah, we'll try. Worst comes to worst, we die, we have to go shade, it's a whole thing. Alright. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot the worms jump. Okay, this one's dead. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Jump over. Okay, that's dead. So we only got focus on this guy. Oh, these guys. Cool. I feel like I've come so far in the game to like, as far as like learning stuff. It feels really weird to actually be like doing decent at any of these fights. Okay. They're kind of overwhelming on me, aren't they? Okay, yeah, that was just poor on my end. I should have. Okay. Oh, I walked into that. Please, guys, I don't want to fight Primal Aspids anymore. I want to heal. That's what I want to do. Okay, well, we're not doing as bad as I thought we were gonna do. Oh man, that was really poor on mine. Okay, cool. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. That's not right. I didn't want to kill that guy. Nice. Oh, what the? Man, this is a little, getting a little ridiculous, guys. Come on. Please? Okay. These don't look that bad. I'm gonna be honest, we... Okay. Alright. Man, these guys are tanky though. I will say that. Not bad, not bad. We're doing pretty good. I feel like we're doing all right. Please. Oh crap. I made that one mad. Oh no. He died last second. Okay. That was rough. That was really rough, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like we had that too. That sucks. I honestly didn't think that it was ever gonna end. We just kept getting more and more stuff thrown at us. I don't know how many. Okay, we're gonna try one more time, and then we'll just call it, or call it as far as this goes. But of course, for the 112%, we'll have to come back. Obviously, it's. This isn't too bad. I feel like we're nice. These guys are actually my favorite out of everything, because they're really not that They're nothing. That's pretty much what it boils down to. There's a reason they're my favorite. Okay, yeah, I talk a lot of trash for someone who still actively takes damage from the thing I claim to be absolutely nothing. Okay. Go ahead and release the primal aspid, because I already know that's what's happening. Okay, the primal aspid's dead. I'll take all. Man, there's a lot of explosions going on. I need to relax for a second. It really wasn't what I had in mind, but can he head back up here? Okay, I'm gonna stay in the middle because I know it drops out. Oh no! Oh my god, that was rough. I keep jumping and hitting. Alright. Actually, you know what, we're just gonna... We really need to be charm hunting right now. Actually, yeah, I need to be putting on the compass so I know where I'm going, because I'm lost constantly. I wander around. Let's see, we'll take off Mark of Pride for... Actually, that was really dumb. Why didn't I... Okay, there we go. We'll just leave that combo. That way I can still see where I'm going on the map. I don't really care about damage. I mean, we literally have so much health that right now it really doesn't... We can run through and tank a lot of the... My big issue is I need to figure out where some of these charms are, because I actually do not know where some of the charms are located. I'm okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna hope that this leads to you. No relaxing. Stole my money. I love how we can... This is a really cool area. I like that we can just come in here and sit down. It's like really relaxed. This is the one NPC that I don't think that I would actually go and kill. I think I would like be... I don't know, I could sit here for a while and just... I know sitting here isn't exactly the... Wait, I need some relaxation after that after us getting destroyed. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I reset. What is in here? Oh, this is the way down, isn't it? The elevator, yeah. No. I accidentally killed the Hive Queen because I did not know that she was actually going to show up after I killed the Hive Knight, and I felt so bad because like I noticed he was like crouching down, just like I wonder what he's thinking, and so I just like hit with the dream nail as soon as she came out, and it just killed her. I'm just like, no. I'll be the first to admit I've killed a lot of the little dream things here and there. So I guess my question, if you know, is I'm at the point where, yeah, facts. The one essence makes you feel that much more guilty about it. Because you can't even pin it on like, you know, you being greedy because you only get one. I guess my question is like, if I don't know if I've fought all the dream bosses, and I guess that leaves to question what is left for me to, where do I get the rest of them? Unless I have to like actively discover the dream bosses, and then that's how I like find out where. Because I'll be honest, if I did discover all of them, which I highly doubt I did, then there was a lot fewer than I thought. I have to say, I am really happy with how this has turned out, though. I feel like defeating Hollow Knight was like the perfect thing. It's what I needed. It was the motivation, because like when I kept going in there the first time on stream and I kept dying just constantly without even like getting hits in, that there's nothing more discouraging to me than that. And just it almost makes you like want to turn away from the game. But I've also enjoyed playing, so it feels weird to be like, you're starting to do stuff I don't like in the game, so I'm not gonna play you anymore. Yeah, I really don't know where the dreams. Actually, I need to go run to the nail guy. I want to see how much it takes to upgrade my nail again. Assuming that I assume there's an upgrade for it. Alright, cool. Yeah, but I appreciate everyone like being here and stuff like that. It's really actually been pretty nice. I was like really hesitant to come into streaming, and especially with I've had so many weird like comments and stuff over the course of like posting stuff, like especially like the first thing that I get comments about on usually videos is what's wrong with your voice, which is already a weird thing to comment as is, and I get that people are naturally curious, but it is just it's weird that that's the first interaction with someone that you have, is asking them what's wrong with this and that. Three pieces? Oh my god, that's actually not as much as I thought it would be. You bet, dude. You got it. I will get you that ore. No. See, that was appropriate. Like, see, no. You're good. I'm talking. These are more like blunt questions. Like the first thing is, here, I'll read off an example. Like, it's just like usually it's like asking what's wrong with it or why it sounds the way it does. See, all you said is my voice is deep, and that's fine. I mean, that's you're so cool about that. I actually really appreciate that. I'm not hating on anyone that's curious about it either. It's just no. You, like I said, you were really nice about it. You don't have to. All right, I think. But it's one of those. It is one of those things where it feels really weird to go in depth about something on on stream or on YouTube or. Yeah, I mean, it just feels weird to like dive into why, because there's actually a medical reason why it sounds the way that my voice sounds the way that it is, which is it's not like it's anything bad either. So it's like, okay, dodge hit. No, see, that's completely different from because like all my interactions about my voice have been just like very like asking you sound sick or like you sound, you know, why does your voice sound like that? It's just weird because like you know I've never heard my own voice, so I don't know what it sounds like. I've had comments about it being deep, and I appreciate that. It's actually, I'll be honest, stuff like that, it sounds dumb, but it is kind of, I enjoy seeing comments that are nice and stuff like that. I feel like it doesn't happen enough on the internet. We have too few nice people on the internet anymore. That's what it boils down to. Oh, maybe Game Changer? I've never been in this room to buy that. We are also this is gonna sound really bad, but I know people like some people do like have found me on like the shorts and the TikToks and everything, and it's like a weird thing. I don't want to like stop uploading, but I find that like I also like seeing people watching my stuff, and every time I upload a TikTok or something after one starts doing decent, I kill the old one. And I got curious and did more research. Oh my god. Holy. Oh my god. Let's go. Hallelujah. More soul, finally. We've actually needed that for so long. I can't believe I've never noticed it. But yeah, so I know I know I like play. I've done Hollow Knight, Halo. I've a couple other things like lined up for it, and I feel so awkward because like for example, like the Hollow Knight stuff and the Halo stuff has done really well, and but I finished the game on Halo, and of course I can work with Hollow Knight for I'm not saying milk Hollow Knight, but there's a lot I can actually rank that I've actually would like to rank, like the charms. I would love to go through and do a charm tier list because I think that some of the charms are heavily underrated. I think some of the charms get hated on too much. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Defender's Crest. Defender's Crest gotta be an S tier. It's gotta be an S tier. If not purely to just for to meme on people, it's got it. The only, and I'll just be like, the only downside is that you can't go into any shops hardly. Which isn't a lie because you really can't go into a lot of the shops. I forgot that. I forgot the guy. Those guys explode. That's rough. Man, these have to be the worst enemies, the infected. I used to. What sucks is I used to love like the Forgotten Crossroads and stuff, and since then I have just I just haven't enjoyed the area at all. Yeah, facts. True that. I heard that. But yeah, I don't have I discovered the spring yet? I think I have. Oh, actually, maybe not. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I have. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I want to jump into Silk Song after this, but I'm also like really scared because I know I've heard Silk Song is rough, really rough. Uh, Especially for people that have got used to the Hollow Knight like layout. I don't know if I don't know if rough's the right word. More like the fast paced. And I mean, we saw how I keep handling Grimm and every single boss that is slightly faster paced than I am. It's not good. I want to see where. I don't know. There's. I keep seeing. Of course, the issue that I ran into with like some of my stuff that I've been doing with like ranking stuff is I find out about bosses that I should probably not know about yet. Like Radiance, and I assume Absolute Radiance because I saw two different versions of Radiance, but I don't have a single clue what the difference is. Besides, one's gonna suck more than the other. That's all I know. Yo, we could go to Lost Kin and try to fight Lost Kin. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I mean. Broken Vessel and Lost Kin were, I struggled with Broken Vessel, and so I naturally just assume that it's gonna be the same for Lost Kin. Alright, let's hit the bench up here. I'm not. Alright, we're gonna rest on the bench and we're gonna go. I gotta unequip a charm. I don't even know what to unequip. It's gonna have to be. Okay, we're gonna have to unequip this one. Because I gotta equip Grimm Child because I want to try Grimm. Actually, I want to put on the Shaman Stone because I figure I'm gonna be spamming spells in here. Shaman Stone, let's make the spells cost a little bit less. Let's get some grub song going on so that every time we take a hit, we heal up a little bit. I think we'll go Thorns. I want like a good heavy hitter combo, you know? I think if we don't go in heavy, then we will easily get bested. We're probably still going to get bested. All right. Okay, well, that was not the play. I keep feeling like we're doing good, and then just then we don't do well, and then it's like that's kind of awkward. Really regret rushing in like that. I will say at least those shades outside of the... Yeah, I may end up having to look up like a tutorial on where to find some of these charms, because I'm unfortunately like really clueless on where they'd be. I mean, I don't have that many charms left, so I have 7 charms I can get. That's pretty much majority of the... I can't stand that Zote guy. Let's see. Yeah, we actually got a lot of... I think we will go... I keep jumping back into the arena or like the area without a compass. Which, believe it or not, I actually it's crazy to see how far I've come, because I actually thought about quitting the game. When I was in the first area, I literally could not find my way around, and it did not mention that you could buy a compass or anything. So like, I wandered around for like hours and just felt like man, this sucks. I don't want to... We'll heal up and then get back at it. Oh my god, how many of these guys are there? I can't even see them behind the thing. That's what's unfortunate. They're like hiding behind the infection bulbs. At this point, we don't need the money, but it's nice to go and refight, you know. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. I've been burned one too many times by these things. Can we... Is there anything we can do to save this kid? I keep... Oh, what? No, he's attacking us now? Nothing personal, kid. R.I.P. Mila. It was nothing personal. I didn't know if there's a way to actually save Mila or not. I feel really bad having to kill. Yeah, that's oh, okay, it's just rain today. I got to crack so many jokes about Mila literally like inviting us to like join in trying to find treasure in the mines and stuff. Sure, I mean we got money for days. Huh. At this point, I feel really weird because like we are kind of just wondering. I feel almost like lost on what to do. I didn't want to use an interactive map, but I feel like I should have maybe like used one to keep track of what I've done. Oh my god, I just got killed by that. I just realized what Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm on my way back. Okay, what's the fastest track back to where we were at? That's awkward. It's always the simple stuff. Yeah, we'll just jump down here. I can't believe I literally didn't even see that coming. I thought I was out of the range in my... In all fairness. I just naturally assumed I was fine to... Grimm is a real one for these guys. Being able to, like, attack them while they're running at me. Okay, we're gonna step all the way back here because I don't want to die again. It was already bad. It was already bad enough the first time. Okay, yeah, I did go through here. We'll go through here and then drop down. We should be able to, like, almost not directly drop down, but pretty close. Cool. Okay, we're good. We got we got everything that we did. As long as we could keep the money going. So yeah, I think that, I mean, obviously we're not gonna be able to upgrade Dreamnail tonight. I mean, we have so much essence to get ice. Actually, I'm not sure how much essence we actually need. That would be a really good question to ask. Does anyone know how much essence I need, like dream essence, in order to, like, actually do the good ending or whatever? Because I haven't been back to the lady at all to upgrade my dream thing. And quite frankly, I'm not even sure where I need to go to get upgraded, but besides the resting grounds, that's pretty obvious. Actually, maybe we just head there. Maybe the resting grounds are the way to head. Okay, we'll go here. We'll head to the resting grounds. Hopefully it's not too big of a fight to get up. Yeah, we're okay. We're here. Okay, this guy moved on, right? Yeah, okay, he's moved on. We have done a lot in this game. What percentage we still 85? Dang. We really are like not super far along, are we? So I guess the better question is, what it was considered 112%. Is that, I assume that's getting every little thing in the whole entire game? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Okay, yeah, I recall this thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Grimm. pretty much Grimm. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, you just gave me a pale ore. Actually, my friend. Dream wielder. That was a crazy upgrade. Where's the closest bench at? I think we're gonna hit the bench before we go in the mysterious room that she just opened because I don't trust her. I'm just gonna put that out there that I got major trust issues when it comes to NPCs like this. Spirit's Glade. Okay, okay. Oh, these are. No wonder I haven't found the. I'm supposed to fight all these guys, aren't I? That is what this is, right? I'm not imagining this right. These guys look scary. Okay, whew. I love how that's like my first instinct is I gotta fight these guys. That's what it is. And I like really that's cool. Don't fear rotting or that's a really sick idea. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. That's so. So this is like a honoring area. This is like to support all their Kickstarters. That's. I mean that's pretty legendary. I love that they added this. I mean, I know how easy it would be for them to not add anything like this. Is there actually anything here that I need? Actually, I wonder if I can get to that waterfall. Oh my god, I'm crazy with it. Oh, King's Idol. Okay. I don't want to sound disappointed, but I was kind of actually hoping for I was hoping for a charm. Oh, hold up. I think I can work with that. I don't. We may actually be crazy with it. Oh, is this is. I think I literally just looped around. I don't know what I'm talking about. We literally just found a shortcut to make a loop. That's pretty much. So, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else here, or is this pretty much like it? I mean, either way, this is a really cool place to have. I was hoping. Hey, how's it going, Liquor? I was really hoping that. Is there really? I knew there had to be a secret somewhere. It seems. I got the King's Idol from this area. Gotcha. I mean, it's cool regardless. I'm not gonna hate on it because it's pretty sick. Can I see my essence? Okay, I'm at 760. Wait, where do I need to be at? Like 900? Is that what she said? 900, yeah, okay. So we need like 2 bosses, pretty much. That's essentially what we need. Is if we get 2 bosses, then we're chilling. Assuming that they each gave 100 apiece. I mean, maybe we don't need the two bosses if we can find like the little trees more often. I just haven't found the trees, and the trees I have found, they're just really hard to actually use to go around and collect the essence. So what, like I said, I'm not sure what upgrade extent I need to have my stuff to in order to like get it to where it needs to, where it's actually useful in the late fight. Oh yeah, look, Corey, are you still around? I don't know if you are or not. You missed a crazy play. That was killing the like the main boss. Of course, we got a bad ending of the game, so I have to go back and like do all the chump work. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, we crazy play on us actually beating the main boss. And really, we're only like 9 days into like my playthrough, so like 9 days of streamed. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how to use those 7 TV emotes, but I love the 7 TV ones. They really butchered this place, I'm gonna be honest. I'd feel very different like if, yeah, I'm seeing that. It's I know I have it enabled, but I don't know how. I don't know any that like the. I assume, are they like hot commands or like hotkey? Not hotkeys, but like you know, like colon, type in colon type things that you have to like memorize. Okay, I gotcha. I'm sure they're it's pretty pretty kind of a little bit in depth. Get away from me, get away. Okay, we're just running through. I want to get back to surface level. We're gonna need to heal, because... Okay, so you missed us. We actually got the bad ending of Hollow Knight. I don't have my nail upgraded enough to actually like to be able to use it against after like, you know, you beat Hollow Knight. I have my dream nail upgraded enough, so that's essentially what we're doing. We didn't end up defeating Grimm. Unfortunately, Grimm just like, I don't know what the deal is. Grimm's harder. Controversial. Grimm may actually be harder than the Hollow Knight boss. I know that may be a crazy statement to say, but I could see it. Because I assume Grimm's health scales with as we play the game and everything. So that essentially means that if we would have fought Grimm earlier, he would have had less health. But now that we waited so long, we don't really get that luxury of the lower health. Oh, nope. Okay, jump. Right now we're taking damage too. We're, you know, it's not good that we're tanking damage, but honestly, this area sucks. That's pretty much all it boils down to. I don't care much for this area, so. I'm gonna be honest. I feel really bad because I know you just got in here, but I'm actually about to probably wrap up anyway, stream and everything. But I'm so bad to tell people if I'm live tomorrow or not. So I'm thinking about maybe taking a day off tomorrow, or like tomorrow night. So I don't know if I'll be live. Uh, so but I'll be live the night after. So it's kind of one of those weird things. I feel bad telling people, oh yeah, I'll be live tomorrow if I'm really not going to be. But I would lean more towards me taking the night off. The only time I'm live when I say I'm taking off is just I love doing this. It's so much fun, and you kind of get addicted to doing it and like doing the grind. So without further ado, I appreciate everyone being here. It was a lovely stream. We kicked so much butt tonight, and it is unbelievable how much progress we've made and how much we've learned. So, oh, I ain't gonna say anything. I spend a lot of time there too. I spent a lot of time in Green Path. I didn't think I was ever gonna get out of that city, or not city, but I didn't ever think I was gonna get out of there. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to. I'm gonna be wrapping up anyway, so I've been loving the game, and we've been doing so good, and I'm gonna be honest, just keep at it because I'm literally 40. How long? I'm 48 hours into the game, so it's a learning curve, I think as long as you stick to it, then I think you should be fine as far as getting past it. I appreciate that. It's I've been working really, really hard recently, and it's really weird because I've got so much love and support across from everywhere, and it feels almost odd to me because I'm so unused to having that. And doing it and pushing really hard is just, it feels incredible to have the support. So I appreciate everyone being here. I will see you all not tomorrow night, but the day after. So until then, stay safe. Everyone be good, and I will talk